ಹೇಳಾಕತ್ತಾರ
Good morning, all of you. Audio video clear है ना? Is audio video clear है ना? So yesterday we were discussing dimensional formula. Yesterday class what we have discussed. Once you check, what is the meaning of physical quantity? Any quantity which can be measurable. The measurable quantity is called as what? Physical quantities. All physical quantities are classified into two categories: fundamental and derived. Those quantities which not depends upon any other are called as fundamental. Those are derived from the fundamental are called as derived quantities. Okay. So basically, there are three fundamental quantities are there: mass, length, or time. What is the meaning of measurement? Measurement is a comparison of unknown physical quantity with a standard known physical quantity of same time. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಏನು 1 meter scale given to you. If I told you find out the length of the bench, ado bench length is unknown, meter scale is known. By using known physical quantity, we are measuring unknown physical quantity. That is called as measurement. So measurement ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we needed one standard known physical quantity. That standard known physical quantity of same type is called as unit. The units of fundamental quantities are called as fundamental units. The units of derived quantities are called as derived units. So how many unit systems are there? There are 3 unit systems are there for measurement of length, mass, or time. FPS system, CGS system, MKS system. So in FPS system, length will be measured in terms of foot. Okay. Mass is measured in terms of pound. Time is measured in terms of seconds. CGS centimeters, gram, or seconds. MKS meter or kilogram or seconds. So there is one more system also there, that is SI system. SI system stands for System of International. This SI system is the extended system for MKS system. In MKS system, there are only 3 fundamental physical quantities are there, which are length, mass, or time. Whereas in SI system, there are 7 fundamental physical quantities are there. What they are? Length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, quantity of substance, and luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. So these are the 7 fundamental physical quantities in which system? SI system. My topic is, so SI stands for System of International. Actually yesterday, the last 5 minutes, because of the network problem, we could not continue the class. What is the meaning of dimensional formula? In this dimensional formula, what we are doing is expressing the derived physical quantity. Actually, what is the topic now I'm discussing? This is the topic belongs to units and dimension. But for discussing this chapter, units and dimension, we need to know each and every physical quantity definitions. In syllabus, mostly we will not start this chapter first. Though we will not start this chapter first, compulsory run. 7th one means luminous intensity. Intensity, what is the definitions? We will come to know. Okay, Nara? Intensity means what? Temperature means what? Electric current means what? All definitions we will come to know. Just you have to remember, there are 7 fundamental physical quantities are there in this system, in SI system. Just as all. Okay, Nara? So, but we need to write every chapter. So we need to write the dimensional formula for every physical quantity. How to write the dimensional formula? What is the meaning of dimensional formula? In this dimensional formula, what we are doing is expressing the derived physical quantity in terms of fundamental physical quantities, fundamental physical quantities with suitable powers. Expressing the derived physical quantity in terms of fundamental physical quantity with suitable powers. Yesterday class, because of the network problem, I could not upload it. Yesterday class to today class both are interrelated. Okay, Nara? And not this is the last online class. I think tomorrow also will be there. Tomorrow is the last online class. And one more important point, based on the bridge course, you will not have any examination directly. So classes will start. Okay, Nara? You don't bother regarding this. Expressing the derived physical quantity in terms of fundamental physical quantity with suitable powers. This is called as a dimensional formula. For writing the dimensional formula, basically we needed length, mass, which are the fundamental physical quantity. Mass. Yesterday I written already. Mass is represented by the symbol capital M. And what about the length? What is the representation of length value? That is with the capital L. And what is the representation for time? Time is represented with a capital T. Time is represented with a capital T. And basically, mainly we needed these three symbols. Mass symbol is M, length symbol is L, time symbol is T. How classes will divide, they will tell you. How classes will divide, I don't know. So that you will come to know. Mass, length, or time. Now let me write the dimensional formula for the different physical quantities. So examples, let me take. What is the dimensional formula for the speed? Speed dimensional formula. Sir, offline class time 8:30 to 5:30. Speed definition in Gotala. Speed is nothing but distance traveled by time taken. Distance by time. Distance related to length only. So can I write distance L? And time is to related to T. So what is the dimensional formula for the speed? Speed dimensional formula will be equal to, so speed will having two fundamental physical quantity. One is length, other is time. The dimensional formula for the speed is L into T power minus 1. If you want to write the dimensional formula, so you have to enclose this T denominator. It will come to temperature. It will come to numerator. I will tell you now where temperature will come. Temperature Kelvin. Symbol for the temperature is K. If I want to still units are there, electric current is there. Mostly will get electric current also. The dimensional formula for the electric current. Current can be represented with the symbol either with A or either with I. Current. Whereas whenever I taken the temperature, so temperature will be represented with the symbol. Since temperature we cannot write with the T, so it can be written with the symbol either with A or either with I. Mass will be represented with the symbol with the capital M. Length will be represented with the symbol capital L. Time will be represented with the symbol capital T. Temperature will be represented by the symbol K. So what is the dimension formula for the speed? L into T power minus 1. Yes, acceleration dimension formula L into T power minus 2. So this is actually, if I want to write, if I write the speed is equal to, so L into T power minus 1. L into T power minus 1. If I write the physical quantity on the left side, dimension formula on the right side. So what about this equation name is called as dimensional equation. What is this equation name? Is called as a dimensional equation. So dimensional formula in the ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? From the dimensional formula, I will write the dimensional formula for all. You don't get excited. So dimensional formula in the ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Speed is a fundamental quantity or derived quantity. First fundamental or derived ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. Speed is a derived physical quantity. Speed is derived from the distance and time. So generally the dimensional formula will dimensional formula expressing the derived physical quantity in terms of fundamental physical quantity with a suitable powers. Eli nodi L into T power minus 1 is there. L power nothing is there means 1. T power minus 1 is there. Even the same dimensional formula can be also written as M power 0 into L power 1 and T power minus 1. So M power 0 is indicating here. So speed not having fundamental quantity mass, but it depends upon length and also time value. M power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1. So why should we study? Yes, I will tell that only. Why should we study regarding the dimensional formula? First thing is you will come to know the given derived physical quantity depends upon how many fundamental physical quantity. So speed depends upon, it not depends upon mass, it depends upon length and time. And most use of, there are some applications are there because of the dimensional analysis. By using the dimensional analysis, we can check correctness of the equation. Whether given equation is dimensionally correct or not, that can be done with the help of this dimensional formula. Why we need to study? So you will come to know regarding the dimensional formula. A speed is a derived physical quantity. M power 0, L power nothing is there means 1. T power 1 is there. That T power 1 will go to numerator. It will become T power minus 1. M power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1. Whatever the powers are written now, powers are called as what? Dimensions. So what is the power of mass value here? 0. What is the power of length value? 1. What is the power of time value? Minus 1. These powers are called as what? Dimensions. So dimensions are nothing but the powers, so to which the fundamental physical quantity to be raised to obtain the derived physical quantity. So what is the meaning of dimensional formula? Dimensional formula expressing the derived physical quantity, expressing the derived physical quantity in terms of fundamental physical quantity with a suitable powers. So this is called as what? Our dimensional formula. In this dimensional formula, so what is the example? First one I consider the speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is nothing but length divided by time. So L into T power minus 1 or M into M power 0 into L into T power minus 1. What is the power of dimension of mass value here? 0. Dimension of length value 1. Dimension of time value minus 1. These dimensions are called as, what is the meaning of? What is T minus sign is indicating that the time will be, now for example, by using the dimensional formula, I can write SI unit of speed. SI unit of speed. What is SI unit of length? Length SI unit is given by meter. By time SI unit I know second. So meter second inverse. Meter second inverse can be also written as meter by second. That second when it comes to numerator, it will become second inverse. What is it? Minus sign is indicating the time is there in denominator. Meter second inverse. Is it understood? This is the way how to write the dimensional formula. Dimensional formula of a physical quantity. The main use is you can write the units by seeing the dimensional formula. Even the dimensional formula of velocity also see. Now, for example, I want to write the dimensional formula. The second example is for acceleration. What is the dimensional formula for acceleration? Acceleration dimension formula. What is the definition for dimension formula? The change in velocity. Dimensional formula will be given by change in velocity divided by time taken. Velocity nothing but again displacement by time. Velocity nothing but so displacement divided by time. Already one time is there. So time into time or time square. Displacement value nothing but L. Time square nothing but T square. Correct? So what is the dimensional formula for velocity? I can write the dimensional formula. So velocity dimensional formula is will be equal to how much? L into T power minus 2. So you have to write the dimensional formula in a square bracket. Compulsory there is a rule. How you come to know this is a dimensional formula? You should enclose with the square bracket. L into T power how much? Minus 2. Acceleration nothing but change in velocity by time. Velocity nothing but displacement by time. Already one time is there. Time into time, time square. Then I will get the answer L by T square. Why T power minus 2 means this T was there in denominator. It will come to numerator. When you are coming to numerator, for example, 1 by x square is there. 1 by x square, can I write x power minus 2? 1 by x square value, can I write x power minus 2? That can be written. That's why that is of why it is of minus 2. So this is the reason. Okay, now understood? So what is the dimensional formula? L into T power minus 2. Even dimensional formula can be also written here. Even we can also write the dimensional formula by using M power 0, L power 1, T power minus 2. Andre, acceleration also depends upon fundamental physical quantity. Why you took 2? Displacement by time. Why I taken? So actually velocity definition. displacement by time into, in denominator already into, so denominator already time is there, into time. So time into time, time square. Why I taken t square means, so time into time, time square. What can I able to write? L divided by t square. Understood? Huh? So why I taken L divided by t square? So that is the reason. Is it okay now? So dimensional formula, Priyanka, why t square understood? Huh? Here already one time is there. Here already one time is there. So time into time value will be equal to time square. So answer is given by L divided by t square. Dimensional formula for acceleration. Okay, dimensional formula. So acceleration value not depends upon mass. It depends upon length and time. This is the dimensional formula. How can I write the dimensional equation? Writing the physical quantity on the left side and dimensional formula on the right side. What is the equation we written? This equation name is called as the dimensional equation. Okay, Nana? So from this it is clear that velocity value, it is not compulsory to write m, but in generally dimensional formula we will express in terms of mass, length, time. Here it not depends upon mass. So then how can we represent m power 0, L power 1, t power minus 2? Why it is 1 by time? 1 by time how means? Velocity means displacement by time. Already denominator one time is there. What is acceleration definition? Change in velocity by time. Already one time is there. That time I written here. So displacement by time, that is the formula for the velocity into 1 by time, which is answer given by L divided by t square. Is it okay now? So dimensional formula both are not same. Velocity dimensional formula is which one? L into t power minus 1, m power 0, L power 1, t power minus 1. Whereas the dimensional formula of acceleration is, sorry, this is acceleration. No? Here I need to write acceleration. This is the dimensional formula for acceleration. The mistake I written, no? Velocity. Velocity already we written. So this is the dimensional formula for the acceleration. Acceleration dimensional formula. And how can I write the dimension? Acceleration dimensional formula. And what is, how can I write the dimensional equation? Dimensional equation. Writing the physical quantity on the left side, dimensional formula on the right side. So both are not same. Krishna. So both are not same. From this, what is clear? When I write the dimensional formula of acceleration, it depends upon length at a time. What is SI unit of acceleration? SI unit of acceleration given by length SI unit is meter, time SI unit is second square. So what is the SI unit is given by meter second square inverse. As acceleration v minus u by t. Change in velocity nothing but v minus u. V minus u divided by t1. Correct? V minus u andre velocity. Velocity andre displacement by time. Whenever initial velocity is 0, you can also write the formula v divided by t. Instantaneous acceleration can be also written velocity divided by time. So then I can write. If I take one more example, so what is the main use we'll come to know because of the dimensional formula. The main use is we will come to know we can write the units of the physical quantity. One more example I will take density. What is the dimensional formula of density? Density is nothing but mass divided by volume. Mass divided by volume. So mass is nothing but m. Volume nothing but L cube. Volume is nothing but L cube. So what is the dimensional formula of density? Dimensional formula of density will be given by which one? So m power 1, L power minus 3, T power 0. So that is density depends upon fundamental physical quantity which are mass and length. It does not depends upon which one? Time. Time may depend agalla. It depends only on the mass value and length value. What is the dimension of mass value? Will be 1. What is the dimension of length value? Will be of minus 3. It does not depends upon time value. What is the dimensional equation if I want to write? If I want to write the dimensional equation, then density value should be written on the left hand side, and its dimensional formula m power 1, L power minus 3, and T power 0. Generally, volume is nothing but, if I take a square, volume general formula is nothing but L cube. Square is nothing but length into breadth into height. So L into L into L, L into L into L. Length also belongs to, so distance only. Breadth also belongs to distance only. Height also belongs to distance only. Then I will get the answer which will be of L cube. Derivation of simple pendulum, that is the application of dimensional formula. Dimensional analysis application. So which will be of L cube. By using this dimensional formula, now I can write unit also. So mass SI unit is given by kilogram. By length SI unit is given by what? Meter cube. So what is the SI unit value will be given by here. So SI unit is given by kilogram meter inverse. So this is what which one? Volume generally, volume will have length, whatever the shape you take, volume will have length is there, breadth is there, and height is there. So length, breadth, height, 3 belongs to length only. So that's why here I can write mass divided by, so length whole cube. Instead of this, can I write length belongs to, so volume belongs to length into breadth into height. So I can write it as length whole cube. Can I write that? So mass value can be, symbol is given by capital M. Length value symbol given by L cube. And finally, what is the dimensional formula will be given by m power 1, L power minus 3, and T power 0. Is it okay now? So why we written, whatever the shape you take, volume value will be given by length into breadth into height, which is given by what? L cube. Is it okay now? So this is the dimensional formula for density. One more example I will take. Compulsory you should come to know how to write the dimensional formula. For example, force. What is a force dimensional formula? Force is a product of mass and acceleration. Mass and acceleration according to Newton's laws. So mass and acceleration. Mass dimensional formula capital M. Capital M is the mass dimensional formula. And what is the dimensional formula for acceleration? L divided by T square. Can I write a L divided by T square? I can write. So once again I will write it as, so mass value can be represented with the symbol M. Mass value can be represented by the symbol capital M. And acceleration value will be represented by the symbol L divided by T square. Finally, what I will get the dimensional formula for acceleration value given by, so M into L into T power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula for the force. So if I write the force on the left side and its dimensional formula on the right side, this equation is called as what? A dimensional equation. What is that equation name? It's called as what? A dimensional equation. Force depends upon how many fundamental physical quantity. It depends upon mass, it depends upon length, it depends upon time. Only mass power value 1, length power value 1, time power value minus 2. Okay, now. So why you taken a bracket? Bracket is indicating, actually for representation of dimensional formula, this fundamental physical quantity should be enclosed by the bracket. That is a rule. Then only will come to know this is a dimensional formula. M power 1, L power 1, T power minus 2. What is the dimension of mass value will be given by 1. What is the dimension of length value will be given by 1. What is the dimension of time value will be given by minus 2. So these powers are called as what? Dimensions. Dimensions are the powers to which the fundamental physical quantities are raised to obtain the given derived physical quantity. Force is a derived physical quantity which depends upon mass, length value, and time value. By using that, we can also write. So what is the SI unit? Mass SI unit is given by kilogram. Length SI unit is given by meter. And time SI unit is given by second square. Kilogram, meter, second square. So that is the dimensional formula. In that example, why you took T value 0. In the above example, why I took T value 0. Where I took T value 0. Which one you want? Related to which one? Where I taken density. Because in density is mass by length. Here there is no time is there. Since there is no time is there, density not depends upon time. Density depends upon only on the mass value and the length value. It is independent of which one? Time value. Is it understood, Ara? It is independent of which one? Time value. Is it okay? So what is the SI unit term is given by kilogram meter by second square inverse, or you can also write kilogram meter by second square. This is the SI unit of which one? No, force. Like any physical quantity, the dimension formula can be written like this. If I want to take one more example, so force value will be over. One more example, I want to write a momentum. What is momentum? What is the momentum value? Momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Newton laws of motion you studied already in your 9th class. Momentum is the product of mass and velocity. So mass will be represented with m. Mass and velocity. Can I write dimensionally? So directly, what is the dimensional formula for momentum? Momentum dimensional formula here, mass m. Velocity can be written as what? Displacement by time, L divided by t. So what is the dimensional formula for momentum? Momentum dimensional formula will be given by, so dimensional formula of momentum. Momentum dimension formula will be given by m power 1, L power 1, t power minus 1. So momentum value depends upon mass value, length value and time value. And what is the power of mass value? 1. What is the power of length value will be 1. What is the power of time value will be equal to minus 1. These powers are called as what? Dimensions. Dimensions to which the given physical quantity to be raised, fundamental physical quantity to be raised, to obtain the given derived physical quantity. So m power 1, L power 1, t power minus 1. This is minus 1 alla. This is t power plus 1. M power 1, L power 1 and t power 1. Why displacement means velocity? Velocity is nothing but displacement by time. Mass into L divided by t. So that is the reason why we written. Why displacement value? The SI unit value can be written now. SI unit value, if I want to write, it depends upon mass value, length value, time value. Mass SI unit is given by kilogram. Time SI unit is given by meter. Sorry, length SI unit is meter. Time SI unit is given by second. Kilogram meter by second. Or you can also write, which is nothing but kilogram meter divided by second. So this is the dimensional formula for which one? For momentum. Like any physical quantity, if they given, so we can write the dimensional formulas. One more physical quantity, what can I able to write? Still one more physical quantity. Okay, at the end of the class, I will give you homework. So some more physical quantity, momentum is over. If I want to write the angular momentum, can you remember angular momentum? In Bohr atom model, you study angular momentum. So angular momentum. Angular momentum is the product of mass, velocity and radius. Mass into velocity into radius. MVR. In Bohr atom model, you will come to know angular momentum is product of mass into velocity into radius. So what is the dimensional formula for angular momentum? Angular momentum dimensional formula. I want to write the dimensional formula for the angular momentum. Angular momentum mass dimensional formula m. Velocity dimensional formula L by t. Here it is mass m. Velocity value L by t into radius value will be given by L. So what is the final dimensional formula will be given by m. L square t power minus 1. ml square t power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula for which one? Angular momentum. So m power 1, L power 2, t power minus 2. Angular momentum value depends upon mass value, length value and time value. Power of mass value 1, power of length value 2, power of time value will be equal to minus 1. Okay, and what is the SI unit of angular momentum value will be given by mass SI unit is given by kilogram and length SI unit is given by meter square, time SI unit is given by second inverse. Kilogram meter square second inverse. This is the dimensional formula for which one? Angular momentum. Okay, now understood? Angular momentum. So SI units are given. Like any physical quantity, if you want to write the dimensional formula, what is only I, sir? Actually current. For example, I come to know one more dimensional formula. One more example I will take. That example is given by electric current. I want to write the dimensional formula for the charge. Electric current. Current is nothing but so charge divided by Actually, the Zoom class, it is allowing a class only for the so 1 second, students. Says density SI unit is given by. Are you able to hear my voice, sir? Are you able to hear my voice, sir? Students? Actually, screen is it visible for you? Screen is visible for you. Screen not visible now. After 30 minutes, exactly. So Zoom automatically closing. So license, maybe the problem with the license here. Okay, now understood? Today class understood? Now today class audio is visible now. Today class understood? How to write the dimensional formula? Is it understood? Now screenshot, I cannot open this. Screenshot, if you want, tomorrow class will discuss. And tomorrow, I think mostly of last class, tomorrow we'll discuss regarding error and approximation. How to calculate the error value. That error value tomorrow class will discuss. Okay, na? So that's it for today class. Don't make, and I will upload the class. I will upload the class in YouTube. Okay, na? Tomorrow we'll continue. Textbook first you purchase NCERT textbooks. Okay, then close the meeting.